If you're a runner, a triathlete, a swimmer, and you haven't entered an event, here's a couple reasons why you should. I usually talk about ultras on this channel, however, this applies to everyone, whether you want to do your first 5K, your first ultra, your first triathlon, or maybe enter some sort of open water swim. This applies to everyone, and this is why you should enter an event. First of all, it's extremely fun. There's not much more I need to say about that. The atmosphere, the people you'll meet, everything going on the day, the whole sort of idea of just jumping in and doing it is extremely exciting and extremely fun, and you will have an absolutely incredible day. So moving on from that, the people that you're going to meet, that's what makes these things so special. And it's not just the people who put on these events, they are amazing. The race directors who design these routes and all these things and put everything in place, they're absolutely incredible, and when you meet them, they're just the loveliest people. But it's also the other runners you'll meet, or triathletes or swimmers. They'll be so inspiring, they'll want to tell you their stories, and you'll make loads of friends, and you'll never forget that person who runs past you when you're dying 2/3 of the way in and feel awful, and they pick you up and help you and get you to the finish line, and you sort of never forget them. It's absolutely amazing. And then also there's people at aid stations and videographers and film crews and things like that. The photographers, they're always lovely, amazing. There's medical crew there, and you can talk to them, and they all have their own stories and reasons why they're there, and it's just so cool, and you just meet all these amazing people. So if you've done an event and you have met some absolutely wicked people, then drop some stories below in the comments about who you've met and what's so amazing about them. Another reason is for the scenes. So obviously there's so many amazing places to run, to cycle, to swim, and these events get put on in some absolutely incredible places that you may not have run before or not had the chance to run, and entering that event is going to give you that chance. It may even be a local event and they take you down somewhere that you've never been before, and you're like, oh wow, this is amazing. I remember I did a race earlier this year called the Howam, and I had to drive through the mountains in mid-Wales to get there, and it was really early. It was like a 6 o'clock start, so I got up super early in the morning and drove across, but it was in the middle of summer, so the sun came up super early, and as I was driving across the mountains, the sun was coming up, and it was just absolutely incredible. It looked so good, and if I hadn't have entered the race, I wouldn't have even seen that, and the scenes were even better when I was running, so that was so cool. The next reason to enter is because it's a goal that you can work to. Often with fitness we can come a little bit stagnant, lose some motivation, not train as hard as we want to. However, signing up for an event and putting a goal in place which has a deadline, because that date is not going to move, this can be really motivating and really help you to have something in sight to sort of motivate your training, make sure you're working towards something, and then also you're going to get that massive achievement at the end. So that moves us on to the next thing, which is the achievement. It's a massive achievement to finish an event. Just to go on, sign up, do the training, turn up on the day, have a strategy, and then go smash it. That is a massive achievement, and no one can take it away from you. If you want, you can wear that medal at the end, you can take it into the next office meeting and brand it about. That's totally up to you. Or you can just keep it to yourself and just be proud of what you did. And then finally, it's the memories, because experiences are so important, and they are absolutely wonderful experiences signing up for an event. The support that you will get on the day, the people you'll meet, you'll just never forget these things, and you get a nice little medal or trophy or something to remember it by, and that's just so cool, and you won't forget that day, especially your first event, the first thing that you do that's just tough and just pushes you, but you'll get through it and achieve it, and then yeah, you'll remember it for the rest of your life. So there's a few reasons why you should sign up for an event. So what are you waiting for? Go click the button and get signed up for something. If it is specifically an ultra that you're looking for, I can't recommend Pegasus enough. That's why I put their link in the description to go sign up to one of their races. My favorite is the Edam. You don't specifically have to do that one because it is probably the hardest. But yeah, they do 6 amazing races all in Wales. They're incredible scenery, the loveliest people, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be there as well. So yeah, that's a good reason, isn't it? But yeah, no, definitely sign up to a Pegasus event because they're absolutely amazing. So thanks for watching. If you do have any reasons of your own of why you think people should sign up to an event, please drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of any uploads, and I'll see you in the next one. And if this is the type of content that you enjoy, then you can see a full race recap of a recent ultra that I did here, and also YouTube thinks that you'll probably like this video. It's up to you.